There was not mate in one. What are you guys talking about? There was not mate in one. Seriously, was there? Mate in one. There's a queen on e8. Come on, you guys. Oh no, there's a mate in one here. All right, so we're gonna play Entitled Tuesday. It starts in 1 minute, and we just keep going. I'll finish the video afterwards. But yeah, the volume is high. You guys keep complaining about the volume, but I think it's pretty good. It should be fine for now. I'll get the extension though, because I have the volume jacked on I have the volume jacked up on Chrome, so I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you could just turn Twitch down. That's true too. Yeah. How does it feel to see someone idolize you? I mean, I think one thing that needs to be stated is there you know are many people. Oh, the music is too soft also, really? Okay. My microphone is crazy loud, really? Huh. Okay, I'll take it way down then. Let me take it way down. Okay, how's it now? Now I took the microphone way down. Yeah, I took the microphone way down. Let's play d4. Okay, let's play knight f3 here. Let's just go bishop f4. Let's play a London system. I don't normally play the London, but I'll try it this time. Okay, let's play e3 here. Let's go bishop g3, knight d2, maybe c3, bishop d3. The whole setup is scuffed. Yeah, I think there was a Windows update that which jacked it to 100. I just realized. Let's go knight d2, maybe c3, bishop d3. Let's go c4. Windows scrub, yeah, totally. Let's just take go bishop d3. Let's go bishop d3, maybe rook c1, maybe I castle. Should be completely fine. My vibe is different. I'm trying to chill, you guys. But yeah, let's just castle, play rook c1, I guess, put pressure on here. Maybe knight e5, maybe bishop b5. I play bishop b5 next move. I can also go like queen a4. Position is pretty reasonable. Bishop f5 maybe at some point, maybe queen c2. I don't really like my knight on d2 here. It's not really well placed. I didn't catch the end of Arena Kings. No, I didn't win, unfortunately. Bortnick just got a lot of relatively speaking easier pairings. He played a lot of 24-2500s. I wasn't able to play him at the critical moments, and he just kept winning. So not much more to be said. That was good. Change the scene. No, the scene is correct, you guys. Who's the kid in the video? His name is Griffin. I mean, I don't actually know his last name. Even if I did, I shouldn't say it anyway. But yeah, he has as you can tell, he has some disabilities, but he played in the online Olympiad recently, and he did very well. So it was really inspiring to see. I think I'm gonna go here. Maybe I don't know what I'm actually doing in this position, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah. Oh, only one cam. Oh yeah. Well. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to set up the other one at this point, because it's actually just literally facing kind of just facing me. Do I go queen e2 here? I think I do. I think I go queen e2 and rook c1 maybe. Today are you cheating? Good one. Yes, I would that would be like literally a zero head move, you guys, because that would ruin my stream. I wouldn't be able to play any of the Magnus tournaments, and yeah, I basically would ruin my life. That's a great idea, you guys. Great idea. What am I doing here? Because knight c5, I guess I just take with the bishop here. I also didn't take with the knight, but I think I take with the bishop because takes I just take. So I just take with the knight. I don't actually like this position if I'm being completely honest, but I should be okay. Not in love with the position. Are there still more announcements for PogChamps? I think there probably are, but I'm not sure. Okay, he goes rook c8. Now I can obviously trade. I think knight d4 is just a better move though. So let's just do this and this. I'll probably trade the knights at some point. I don't know quite when, but yeah. Okay, he goes rook c8. I can obviously trade here. I don't really want to. Rook b2 looks like a move. I have to be very careful here not to get checkmated somehow, but you know what? Let's just go here. Let's just play an endgame. This should be okay. I don't really love this position, but I think I'm okay. I have two knights. It's not great. Not great. Let's take. Okay, he goes queen c5. I think I will go queen b2 to hit the bishop. I also have knight f5. I also can rotate my knight maybe. Yeah, now I start to get chippy with knight f5. f6 and then knight d4. I feel like I'm starting to unwind this kind of in a nice way. Maybe I just go knight d2 actually, or just g4 knight d4. I don't really know what my plan is going to be, but I think I'll go I think I'll go g4 to consolidate my knight, and I'm gonna go knight d4 next move. I think. Thank you to Levy for the raid with 4170. Thank you so much to Levy. How's it going, Levy? Hope you're doing very, very well, my friend. Thank you, Levy, for the raid. Thank you to Evil Billsop for the 5. Thank you to McDog Haganiko for the 2. Thank you so much. Isn't this a free juicer? Check and I collect. I collect. Thank you so much. By the way, big shout out to Levy. Amazing guy, amazing streamer. He's done nothing but stream chess, and just the content he brings is amazing. Let's go here, maybe knight d4. I think Levy crossed 400k right on YouTube recently. So yeah, big shout out to Levy. You're amazing, man. Keep up the good work. Let's play f3 here. Let's go king f2. Levy don't like kindness. No, Levy's amazing. He's amazing. I'm very proud of Levy. I'm not gonna lie. What he's done, it's incredible to see. Let's go here. Just rotate the knights back. Let's go here. Maybe just move the knight back. Actually, let's go here. And if h3, I just take, I guess. Okay, he's trying to move the. I'm gonna try to make a checkmate here, I guess. I'm gonna try checkmate him with the two knights. Let's go for like a horsey mate. Let's go here and take. Can I make a checkmate? I'm trying to find a way. I'm gonna go. I have to be careful not to do something stupid though. I think it works though. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is a nice checkmate with the two knights in the corner, and the king holds the two squares. So yeah, pretty good start. You guys are bringing chess to the whole world. Thank you so much. Once again, big shout out to Levy for the raid with 4,170 people. Thank you so much to Levy. Also, very importantly, Levy gained a lot of points playing Blitz today in advance of his match tomorrow in the I Am Not a GM event where he's playing against Mr. James Canty. So yeah, it's gonna be a big match tomorrow for Levy. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully he pulls it off. I'll be commentating on it as well. Thank you to Die Pizza for the Prime, Crimple for the Prime, John Akechi for the Tier 1, Evax Toffee for the Tier 1, Hey I Am Tyrell with the Tier 1, Ines J with the Prime, and Gino with the Prime, Fluorescent Tree with the Prime, Reese with the Prime, Holy Ghosty with the Prime, JP with the Tier 1. Thank you to Rock J for the Prime. Thank you to Waffler for the Prime as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to Lord Bourbon Primer for the Tier 1, M Phil for the Prime. Thank you to Lagur with the Prime, AJ Pie for the Tier 1, Hats Kuchin with the Prime, Chillimecker with the Prime, Ben Boy with the Prime, Emmy Live with the Tier 1. Feeburn Callister for the Prime. Thank you to Sirst for the Prime as well. Thank you so much to Philidor Lunar for the 3, Sir Capital for the 2, Air for the 7, Liam wide receiver for the 7 or world record. Thank you to Lelouch for the 2, Humpy for the 5, Vague Hype for the 2, Techion Lance for the 12, and Vavedra as well for the 3 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Am I jealous of Same Reina? No, I'm not jealous of Same. In fact, I think jealousy is a very bad thing in this world. I think when you don't appreciate what you have, and you don't realize there's so many people who have so much less than you do. Jealousy can lead to a lot of sort of very negative feelings and negative thoughts. So no, I actually I'm not jealous of anybody. If you actually said, am I going to be jealous of someone, the only person I could ever have been jealous of would be Magnus. And it's not even because of the success, it's just the way that he's able to always find these resources and just come up with a lot of amazing victories and just even draws from really bad positions. Wait a minute, you're not a GM? Oh, I am a GM, but yeah. No, I think jealousy is definitely a bad thing. I mean, because many people, they're like, oh, you must be so jealous of like Fabiano or Magnus or all these other guys, and it's like, I mean, you know, if you put it in perspective, like, I would say this like in all seriousness, there are so many people even in chess who are very strong who do not make a great living from the game of chess. They struggle going tournament to tournament. You know, it's very expensive. There's a lot of stress trying to get to the very top, and it's a very difficult lifestyle. And when you put that in comparison with where I've gotten in chess as a professional, like, it's just not, I mean, how can you be jealous? It's just, you just can't. Am I jealous of Elon Musk? No, I think what Elon has done is incredible. Okay, so next game should be starting pretty soon, I think. Or no, all the games are over, so round 2 is going to start in a second. Okay, round 2, let's keep going. Okay, plays knight c3. I think I don't really want to play g6. I can play d5. Let's play d5. Okay, plays d4. I'll play knight f6. c5 is also moved there, but this is called the Van Geet opening. Now it's turned into the now we've turned it into the what you call it. This is turned into the Verisov. I can play c6. I can also play h6. I think h6 is supposed to be fine. I know there's some move here that's reasonable. Is it c5? I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right, but it looks reasonable. Okay, I think the pawn storm is actually quite dangerous. I don't remember how this line goes, but I know it's quite dangerous. I could have played h6 first, and maybe I should have, but whatever. Okay, I know b5 is a move here. Queen a5 is also a move. h6 is also a move, but I think I'm just gonna go all in with queen a5 and just go all in b5 b4 and attack. Think of funds for the prime. Think of f huns. Okay, goes e4. I can play de4, knight e4 here. I can also just play e6. Knight b6 is also a move. b5 is also a move. I mean, b5 looks very bold. It's probably bad, but you know, let's just do it. It's probably bad, but I'm gonna go for it. Thank you, Storma Bodhi, for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you to Walker Spend for the prime. Thank you to N Shy for the 9 months. Thank you so much. I can play knight b6. I can also go b4. I think knight b6 is fine. I mean, I still don't really mind. I mean, obviously, I think I take this way probably, because knight d5 I'm just going to take and go bishop b7 takes and castle the king. So I think I'm doing pretty well here. Whenever I say it's probably bad, but I'm going to go for it, doesn't end well. True. He goes queen c7. Wow. That's a weird move. Although maybe it's a very good move. I don't know. Knight d5, rook c8, queen b7. I think this is okay. I hope it's okay and I'm not blundering, because I think takes, I go rook c8, queen b7, bishop c6, knight c7, king d8. I think it's okay. We'll see. Okay, he goes for it, so let's go here. Here, check here. And if he goes back, I think I just take and go c3 and I go all in, but we'll see. Okay, he goes queen f4, so I can obviously take. I can also play knight a4, but I think I should just take. I have b4 c3. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that was a bad move by me, actually. Or was it? I want to go bishop h6 maybe. c3, I go b4 and I open up the king, so it's not so easy. Maybe queen c1's a move here. Queen d2, I go c3. If c3, bishop h6, and it gets kind of iffy for white. Hey, big shout out to Gripix, by the way. I see Gripix in the chat. Thank you for the 8 months, Gripix. Thank you so much. We were talking about something earlier. I'll just talk about it now. I think down the road I want to do sort of an all-stars edition of PogChamps, just like the players who are really strong to play. Because I know on the tweet, excuse me, I know on the tweet about PogChamps there are a lot of people inquiring about Northern Lion and why he's not playing in the event. And so wait a second, I think I go here because I'm gonna do the lolly checkmate with queen a3. I guess he has queen c1, but still I get a pawn back, so I should be doing well here. But yeah, so I think we're gonna do an all-star tournament because like I saw there were a lot of people tweeting about Northern Lion and asking why Northern Lion's not in the event. And Northern Lion is like 1500. He's like legitimately just very good at chess, very strong. And so I feel like it's kind of in a way some of these players who are really serious about the game, they get excluded. So I feel like it makes sense to have some kind of champions or all-stars edition down the road where basically the players who are like really strong have an opportunity to play. Let's go here. I want to play in Hikaru's all-star tournament. Yeah. Okay, what do how do I respond to that, dude? I think it's actually not so obvious. I think I'm gonna go here because I want with the bishop to g3 to hold the pawn. I'm still holding everything, but I don't like my position. Maybe I go f5 f6 or just bishop f5 and b4. If I can rotate my king to d6, like if I could put my king on d6 here, I would be doing very well. Hafu should be there. Yeah, I was thinking Hafu, Voyboy, Hutch, Gripix, Northern Lion, Mr. Llama. He's a little bit of a smaller streamer, but he is like 1600 as well. So I was thinking stuff along those lines. Let's go here, hit the juicer. Although I don't think this was right. It's still a good position for me, but it's not really what I wanted to be playing. Now do I take or not? I think I do take because his bishop is tied down forever, I think. So I go here. I'm not happy with the position, but I think I'm doing completely fine. Now I think it's time to go all in with e4 here. Oh, I could have made a check too, but whatever. Okay, let's keep going. Why did I do that? I just blundered kind of. Why did I do that? Wait a second, I gotta focus. I guess I didn't blunder, but this is not really how I want to play this. Let's go here. I mean, I think I'm okay, but man, I really did misplay this. Okay, take, and then I go here. Yeah, now we win the game. Yeah, Daniel Negreanu has played chess. He's actually on he's on heater right now, isn't he? Hasn't he been taking it to Doug Polk the last couple sessions as well? Just takes. The bishop is really juicy on e5, yeah. I think I can just take maybe. Because I have rook b2. I mean, first of all, I have check and capture, which is good enough. Yeah, he's up like 500k over the last few sessions, right? Yep. Okay, let's just go a3, a2, a1 and win the game. He won 100k, so he's down 490. Very nice for Negreanu, man. That's impressive. Okay, let's watch some other games. Let's watch this game between Zubov and Legeski, I guess is who he's playing. Maybe rook d1. Okay, rook c2 or king g1. Bishop e3 or b6 or bishop e3, I guess, and b6. Uh-oh. If you lose a5, you just lose the game here. I think rook b5 is winning. Yeah, rook b5 is winning because of b7 and bishop f4. Yeah, you just lose b7 and bishop f4 and bishop f4 and GG. Wow. Wouldn't say 490 is impressive. It's not impressive, but he's doing the Phil Galfond where he's in a very big hole and he just starts climbing his way out of it. So yeah, So Zubov loses. Let's watch Oparin's game. This is a win for white. Yeah, white wins the game. Tilted Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. If you lose, are you out? No, this is it's just a straight up event. Zubov is Dubov with a Z. Exactly. Thank you, Shrimpachi, for the prime. John Plisson with the prime. Karlowski for the prime. Oli Philly for the prime. And Ame for the prime. Juno 1x for the 2. Nakumaku for the 2 months as well. Thank you to Harsha Renag for the 6 again. Thank you so much. Oh, right. I shouldn't have the eval bar on. Sorry. Yeah, I just shouldn't have it on. Right? That looks better. Okay. Although, actually, I can have it on, I guess. Okay, 1 second. Let me adjust the board. There we go. Okay, so black wins this game. What else do we have? We have Jeffrey still playing. Jeffrey wins his game. Wait, what just happened? This should have been a draw, actually. Yeah, anyway, whatever. So okay, thank you to Dr. Krieger for the 4 months. Thank you so much. This is probably a draw, but Paul from Siberia, I guess rook h4 is a move, or rook b4. Who am I coaching for PogChamps? I think I'm helping Pokemon. I'm helping Myth, and I'm doing a collab with Daniel Negreanu today. But beyond that, I'm not sure, actually. Andrew drew a CM who had accuracy over 120 moves, 99.3 over 120. Yeah. What about Mr. Beast? Oh, we're playing Greg. Okay, this is pretty funny. I don't really want to play for like a quick win, so I'm just gonna play it slow. Levy is doing Myth. Yeah, I'll probably give Myth a lesson at some point down the road. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. Let's go c4 knight c3. I forget if Greg plays the Grunfeld or not, even against this. I think he does, so I will just do this. Go here. Play h5. I know this is not supposed to be great. I'm gonna play e3 and d4. I don't normally play this line either, so this is a little bit shaky of me to play like this, but we'll see. Kid poker, yes. Greg needs 15 up odds. Greg, I think if I played Greg with 15-point odds and just in the same format that he played against Botez, I think I would lose to Greg. I think I would actually lose to Greg if I played those odds. I don't know for sure, but I think I would lose. It would be interesting to ask Greg that question, because Greg likes odds and he likes these sorts of bets, and I wonder what he would say. But I have a feeling that I should be a dog there, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go back. I don't think knight a5 was a great move, because I thought the whole point was to play e5. Can I adjust? Oh yeah, there is a white pixel. You're right. Sorry, 1 second. Let me adjust. You're right. There you go. There we go. Okay. All right, bishop g4. I can play rook h4 to hit the queen. I think it's a good move, just because I can take with the queen. I mean, I guess he gets e5, but I trust that somehow I have a checkmate on the diagonal. We'll see if I do. What happened to my second cam? Because I'm at home, I'm not at TSM. I actually don't have it really set up, and I don't really like that. Actually, I need to get a better angle set up for the second one. I mean, yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, Rainn Wilson will be in PogChamps 3. Yes, he will be. Okay, he goes queen d7. Now I do have knight e5 here maybe, but that's just an end game. I don't really want to play an end game here, but it's not Actually, is it? Wait, actually, wait, because if he takes, I just take, and when he takes, I take, and he goes here, I can actually just eat the juicer on c5. So he's gonna have to take this knight, and then I just take, or I can take with, I mean, I can play an endgame here too. This is actually very tricky. I don't know what the right, I'm probably gonna play the percentage play, which is just to play the endgame with the 2 bishops, even though I suspect that it's, I suspect rook takes g4, it's fine. I'm just gonna play the percentage one though with this. I can play f4. I think I'm just gonna go bishop d2 and king e2 maybe. I also have d5 at some point with the e4 too. Okay, knight c6 is logical. I can play f4. I'm gonna play f4. I don't know if it's right, but it looks reasonable just to play for f5, prevent the pawn push in the center. Now I'm gonna go for the big center here. Let's go here, put pressure on this, maybe rook b1. Actually, wait, I gotta be very careful here not to blunder. I don't really like my play. Let's go here. I don't think I'm playing this game very well, but I'm still doing reasonably well overall. I take with the c, or I guess I take with the c pawn. I don't know. I think the e pawn is also doable, but it seems reasonable because knight d6, I just go bishop d3. I have f5 ideas lurking. Honestly, they should just change the name to Tilted Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Percentage play means that like there's less risk, so it's like I would say the odds, I'll never lose in this sort of end game. Now that I say that, we'll see if I just jinx myself, but I'll never lose in this sort of end game. So I'm reducing the odds of like of double-edged sharp play versus say the what's probably most precise. I can play I think let's just go here on bishop c5 maybe. Actually, let's just go f5 now. If knight f5, I mean, this looks really bad. Maybe he can get away with it, but I mean, I find it hard to believe that he can get away with this. It just looks so dangerous. I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that, this, I have that. Actually, rook c6 is a very good move by Greg. I didn't see that. Let's go here. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go here and take the pawn. I've not played this game well. Greg's actually defending. Oops. As soon as I say that, Greg blunders. He was defending exceptionally well. He's playing a very, very good game until he played rook g5. Yeah. Thank you to Fortis D8s for the prime. Thank you to Fat Wesker for the prime. Elias for the prime. Thank you to Aquil with the tier 1. Machine Gunville with the prime. Q800 for the prime. Jobber for the 4. The hole is Peter for the 2. Shwang Cat for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Greg played a very good game there. I am kind of curious though, if I go back, if what I did was correct. Like, I do wonder if what I did was correct, playing the percentage play here after this. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Wait. Okay. That's not, I didn't mean to go to accuracy, but 1 second. Live analysis. Okay, let's see. Did I do this right? No, see, I didn't do what was right. Rook takes g4 was the right move with f4. See, this is what I'm saying. I did the percentage play to guarantee there was no way that I could end up losing. So I kind of did the percentage play by trading with the queen, but rook takes is actually the better move, which is what I kind of suspected. But yeah. Anyway, all right. Okay, let's keep watching. Let's watch this game. This is Azuri Chess. How do we get Rainn Wilson joined? Again, you guys, I don't run chess.com. I was not in charge of the invites, so you guys would have to ask Daniel Wrench. What time is the lesson with D-Nags? Probably like 2 o'clock. Does Rainn Wilson stream? No, but I mean, he's Dwight. I mean, he's Dwight Schrute. Like, come on. I have massive expectations for Daniel Negreanu. I think one of the things that's really amazing about this upcoming event is that you have people who are all really, really interested in the game of chess. Wrench, yeah. How long do I normally stream for? Probably like 4 to 5 hours. I mean, like, it depends. Yeah, I know the board is cut, you guys, but yeah. Actually, what is going on here? Rook takes e8 and knight f6. Rook takes e8. Rook takes e8. Rook takes e8 was GG's there. Oh, ouch, ouch. And Shakira Mamadiyarov loses. Ooh, really, really brutal. Really, really brutal. So yeah. Okay, we have Daniel Negreanu coming up, you guys. Come on, relax. 2 p.m. in what time zone? Pacific. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern. Board kind of cut. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Whatever. That's just for that. Okay. I mean, because for my games the board isn't cut though, right? I mean, I can try to add a little bit more on the side, but it's not really cut. I guess let's see. How does that look? Let's watch Benjamin. Yeah, this is better, right? This is better. I guess you still can't see it perfectly. Whatever. Benjamin is winning, right? Rook c4, rook c3. You take. Oh my gosh, it's a draw. Benjamin's not gonna win. Rook takes h2. Oh man, it's a draw. Benjamin draws. Brutal. Ouch. Oh man, brutal, brutal. But yeah. All right, so next game should be starting pretty soon, I think. Big Fish is still playing, or no, Big Fish is done. Okay, so 3 games left. So next game should be starting in 1 second. Thank you to Thorin for the prime. Thank you to Henry for the prime. P. Jackin for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Cody Moore for the 5 months as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Mr. Joha for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, that was a very impressive draw. I guess it was always a draw though, weirdly. I mean, yeah, it was always a draw apparently. Thank you to Star Bortnik Fast 42 for the prime. Thank you to Call Me the Pizza for the 6 months. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, next game should be starting now. Whatever the board works best on. Yeah, see, it just doesn't work. So okay, yeah, I'm just sorry, you guys. Oh no, this actually does kind of work. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Whatever games I watch, it's gonna be cut off. That's just life. Deal with it. Okay, let's play g6. Let's go bishop g7. Maybe we'll play a beefeater. Yeah, let's play a pterodactyl beefeater. I'm gonna play a very manly f5 here. Build the center. Plays this. I don't know if this is good, but I'm still gonna play it. Thank you to Joey Louis for the tier 1. Thank you to Bugatti. Wait a second. Can I just take this pawn? Oh no, then he takes g6. What am I doing? Yikes. Okay. I can play g5 here maybe. Yeah, let's just go g5. I could also have taken the pawn maybe. I don't know if this was right, but whatever. Let's go here. Actually, I don't know why I'm playing like this. This is actually a very dangerous suspect opening by me, but whatever. Good g4 and queen f7 though. And knight f6 is not so bad now. This is not a good opening. This is the beefeater. I guess I go e6. Yeah, I don't know why I played this, but whatever. We'll find a way to survive. The Beefeater is just not a good opening objectively. Why did I capture h6? Because there was bishop c3. This actually could be really bad. So wait, so if I castle, what's his move? I think I just castle and takes. I just take. If takes, I just take. I really need to develop these pieces. These 3 pieces are not in the game yet. That's the problem. Think of Pichuks for the 7. E5. I don't think this is actually great though, because now my knight kind of can come into the game. I think I also have g3. Oh, do I have g3 here? Maybe, probably I do. I also have b6 here, or knight c6, or this. Actually, you know what? Let's just move the king out of the way, because I'm very worried about something like this. Yeah, and let's go knight g5 and rook g8 maybe. Yeah, this is not going well though. If I get knight 6 knight d4, maybe I'm okay though. Let's go here. If I get the knight and I'm in the game. If takes, I just take and go here. If knight g6, I just take. I need like b6 bishop a6. I need like just a couple of moves. Knight d4's move. I think this is still okay. He wants to go rook h1 probably, and then I have to go back to e4 maybe. Okay, I guess I go knight e4 here. Yeah, let's just go here. This is very dangerous, but I think I'm okay. Okay, it goes queen e3, so now I think I go bishop a6 to hit the pawn. I also have g3 levers at some moment. I have to be very careful of these sacks though. Okay, but now I go here. No rook f5. Okay, but now I go here, and now I think I'm actually doing very well, because the pawn is under attack. I'm gonna get like some. Don't I have this first? I have bishop b7. Wait, let's just go here and target. And now I have bishop. Oh, I could have thrown in the tickle check first. That might have been better, but whatever. Okay, rook g5 looks good. Yeah, this looks good, because now if takes, I can just eat the juice or take, and I think this whole board is starting to collapse. I could have gone knight c6, but I think he had rook h5 to try and hold his bind temporarily at least. But now this should be winning. I just go here, and now I'm gonna go queen f5, and he's gonna have problems with this pawn. And I think long term this should just be pretty easily winning. As long as I don't do something stupid, I'm gonna win. Can play queen f5 here. So I just take. Okay, now what I think I have to do is I kind of need to get my king out of the center. I hit the pawn here, and probably I move my king to f7 or double stack at some point. Yeah, it goes there. Don't feel like I played this right. I actually should have got the rook stacked. Whatever, I'm just gonna run my king to this side of the board now. Is a5 a threat? I think it kind of is. A4 a5 a threat? Maybe. Let's go here. Doesn't actually do anything, but I think I'm gonna try to move my rooks. I took forever doing this. This is kind of silly. Let's go here. If a5 I just take, I guess. I could have played a5 too. That was maybe better. Got to be careful with this rook and this queen, but I think I'm gonna play a6 and b5 at some moment maybe. Okay, he goes knight g2. Strange move. What does that do? Is his idea f3? Oh no, the idea is knight h4. Oh, very, very tricky move. Very, very tricky. Very, very tricky move. Queen f3 takes rook g8, queen f6, king e8, knight f4. Okay, I gotta stop thinking. So it's actually really tricky. Let's go here. Knight G2 is an amazing move. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here maybe. Go here. This is I just blundered. He missed it. Queen F3 is winning the game. Oh my god. Let's go here. Queen F3 just won the game. He missed it, thankfully. It was unreal. Unbelievably bad. Let's go here. Let's try to infiltrate. Let's go here. Force the queens off the board. Let's go check. There's got to be a way to. Let's go. No, let's go here maybe. There we go. Get the win. Yeah, Queen F3 is winning, but we got the win. Thank you, JR Bass for the prime, Ian Goldberg for the prime, Dash Lat Duncan for the prime, No Shoes for the tier 1, Megatron with the prime, 2-5 with the prime, Joey Blue the tier 1, Bugatti just with the prime, Click JJ with the prime, Paco with the 4 months, Kevinson with the 8, Ray with the 2, Peachucks for the 7, Nurtrilic for the 2, and Lampooge for the 4. All right, you guys, that was a terrible game. That's why the Beefeater is a bad opening. You don't want to play the Beefeater. The name is very representative of how bad the opening is. All right, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, take a break. I think there's a break after 4 rounds, so I will be right back, you guys. All right, you guys, so there are no games going, so we're on the break right now. He was +2 or +3 the entire game of that opening. Well, it's the Beefeater, you guys. It's a Beefeater opening. It's a very very like kind of, you know, different opening, shall we say. Here you can see the whole clip when you click watch full video. I'm not gonna watch. I'm just not gonna watch, you guys. Sorry. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Thank you Beckforce for the prime. Thank you Tommy for the prime. Kryptonite with the tier 1. Axel de Montmiral for the 3 months. Thank you so much, Axel. Thank you to Big C Star for the gift of sub as well. Thank you so much, appreciate it. High Distortion is playing chess. Yes, I dropped in on High Distortion stream very briefly earlier this morning. He was crushing it. He was doing really well. Levy says the Beefeater is an amazing opening. It's not an amazing opening, but thank you. What's going on here? How many moves have these dudes played? Oh, 50 moves. Wow, 50 moves. Okay. D-Negs is like I think he's 1100 or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you Joshua McKay for the prime. Thank you CL for the 5, and just a witch smurf for the $5 as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't stop eating Pringles. Help. Pringles are great, you guys. I must admit that's the one thing in this life that when I feel like being terrible, that's what I do. Like when I used to play tournaments like in Gibraltar, the number one thing I would always do is I would make sure to go to the spar and get my Pringles, the sour cream and onion, and yeah, all the way baby. Yeah, once you pop you just can't stop. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, that's literally like everything else that I've gotten addicted to at various times I can stop. But like when Pringles, like if I buy that can, it's just gone. It's just gone. If Negreanu annoys you, just ask him if more rake is better. What is the meme on that? Because I'm actually not familiar with that. I know there's some meme that like Negreanu thinks more rake is better, which of course makes no sense at all. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, sour cream is disgusting. I don't like sour cream in anything else, you guys. But yeah, he stood up for poker stars when they raised their rake. Okay. I guess he is more rake is better because it pushes out good players. That's an interesting take, but yeah. All right. Okay, so we're on a 6-minute break, so I'm not actually gonna go back and do anything, but I'm gonna go boil some water, so I will be back in like 30 seconds. We're on the long break, so sorry about the sort of stilted. All right, 1 second. No TSM jersey? No, it's not a TSM jersey. What's in the box? We have some chessboards, you guys. So yeah, so these are chessboards for charity. These are boards we're going to be giving away. I need to sign them, so I'm just going to sign one on stream right now. But 1 second. Where's my Sharpie? Here's my Sharpie. What square should I sign? I remember this from high school. Yeah, I'm going to sign D5 because we're all in on Team Scandinavia for John Bartholomew. Okay, you guys. So, yes, I signed D5, so I think you can see it, right? I think you guys can see this. There you go. So, yeah. It's going to decrease value. Why? Why is it going to decrease value? Only 63 more signatures. You know, it's funny for St. Louis events. Normally we've had to normally for St. Louis events in the past we've had to sign a lot of boards. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's not TOS, is it? Thank you, Patrick's on for the prime. That wasn't sharp enough. Lolly, thank you to Morvigor. It wasn't like one of, thank you to Secklin as well. Thank you to Cypher and Raposi. Thank you so much. Okay, this is round 4. Let's just play let's play Night of Through. Let's play more slow stuff. Thank you to Chipotle Smoothie. Thank you so much to Chipotle Smoothie. Play E3 here. Thank you to Silk Undercover for the 3 months. Thank you to Zanchi for the prime as well. Thank you so much. What do I want to play here? I think I'll play D4, maybe Bishop D3. It's 92, I guess. It's pretty dry stuff here. Not very exciting. You guys tell us how to get that board. 1 second. Let's castle. I can obviously take, but I think I'm gonna go Knight BD2 maybe. Okay, so he does play D6. It's kind of what I was wondering. Would he play D6 or would he play D5? I'm going to build a center here with E4, maybe rook E1. Thank you to Colby Farron for the 2 months. Thank you to Colby Farron. Okay, it goes D5. Very interesting move. Not the move that I thought made the most sense. It's interesting. I'll just take. Takes with a pawn. Also very interesting. Let's go rook E1. This doesn't look right to me optically. Just knight G3, knight F5. I mean, I feel like the hanging pawns are a little bit dubious here for black, although I'm not 100% sure. I mean, maybe I go knight E3 to hit this one, because then I do the same jump, but from this square I hit them both. All right, but now I go here in bishop H3. I always have A3. I don't think knight before is a good move by my opponent. Okay, this definitely is not right, but it's not like it's just losing or anything. This is 100% not the correct way to play this position. That I'm sure of. But what do I do here? I can play C3. I mean, I can go C3. I don't really want to, though. This can't be right. Maybe I just play knight G3. I mean, knight E5, queen D5 doesn't look right. Actually, you know what? Let's do it, though. I mean, because if queen D5, I think I'm just going to go bishop H3, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is Castor from the old days. So I remember playing against this guy when I was really, really young. I was playing him in these tournaments on the internet. Okay, that can't be right either, though. Wait a second. This can't be right. Oh, here and here. I was playing this guy on the Internet Chess Club around 2001. In fact, one of my account names when I was really young, to give you guys some lore, was Smallville on the Internet Chess Club. And when I created that account, I started playing the Philidor defense as my main opening. And the reason I did it was sort of a bait and switch. I was trying to make everyone think that I was this guy, Castor, and not who I really was, which was me. Okay, Okay, I can play here. Actually, wait, no, wait. I just go here because the pawn is guarded by the knight. So yeah, I played the Philidor opening because this was this guy's main opening at the time. So I played the Philidor to try to make everyone think that I was him because he was a very strong player on the Internet Chess Club at that time. Oh, he's got queen c. No, then I have this. Okay. I mean, I'm doing very well here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to convert this exactly. That's the problem. Maybe I go queen f3. I'm gonna go here and like rook d1 maybe. So he also can't defend the bishop because my bishop holds the juice or square on b8. So there's no way really to defend this diagonal. This looks really bad for black. Maybe it's not, but it looks bad. Thank you to Free Willy for the tier 1. Thank you to Von Beast for the prime. Now I don't know which way I go. h3 makes sense. c2 also kind of makes sense. I honestly don't know. My gut says I should go to h3, so I'm gonna trust my intuition and play bishop h3. Because also I feel like these bishops are really lined up well on the diagonal. Like the rook can never come into the game. The bishop's under attack. I mean, it's just like the bullet formation here with the two bishops and the queen. He goes to a5. I'll just play rook d1 again. Logical moves. Okay, he goes rook a7. He wants to move the juicer, but again, this looks really bad. I mean, I know this is bad, but again, I'm only human, so let's go. I think this works. I hope this works. I'm trying to trade off some pieces here. Maybe I also have knight f5. Actually, knight f5 is a huge threat to take, so I can obviously take, play an endgame. I can also just play queen e3 though. Actually, queen e3 looks pretty good. Just consolidate. Again, the two bishops are really good. I have queen h6 here. I don't really love it. I have queen g3 also. Queen h6 bishop f6 doesn't look at. Wait, then I have bishop. Wait. Oh wait, no. Queen h6 bishop f6 bishop d6 rook e8. Wait a second. f6 bishop d6. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it works, so I'm gonna go for it. Let's go here. Target the rook. No bishop g5 because then I just take. I'm hitting the pawn. The rook is bad. I think I should be doing well here, although I am moving way too slowly. I just realized. Yeah, clock is important. I'm moving way too slowly here suddenly. I just realized. So let's go. Okay, rook e8. So I can obviously trade. I can just no. Okay, I take and take. He's got knight c3, rook f1, I guess. Wait, knight c3 I just take, I guess. If I get knight d6, I'm just winning. Let's go here and trade the queens. I'm gonna go here on bishop g2. Got to be a little bit careful. Let's go here to hit the bishop. Okay, let's just trade. I mean, I'm up a pawn. I'm down on the clock, but it's simplified, so now I should be winning. Let's go here and here. Don't like what I'm doing. I feel like I'm misplaying this. I have this too, which I missed. What do I do? Wait, that's a blunder. He just blundered. He blundered. I missed a mate and one on move 29. Wait. I just blundered there too. I got lucky. Not playing this well at all. I have to move my king up and get the king in the game. Oh, I have some idea. I know how I'm gonna do this actually. Okay, now my king gets in, and now I should be winning. That was 50 moves. I didn't even realize that was 50 moves. Wow, I actually I had no idea that we were that close to 50. I thought we were like move 30 or something, huh? Yeah. No, I mean this is winning in technical play, but also to be fair, I also got there was not mate in one. What are you guys talking about? There was not mate in one. Seriously, was there? Mate in one. There's a queen on e8. Come on, you guys. Oh no, there's a mate in one here. It wasn't move 29, it was move 30. Yeah, I mean that was a bad game though, because also if I go further, like let's go further, what was inexplicable here is like at the very start I played this, and if he goes rook c5, I actually am losing here. I just lose the juicer and I lose the game. So like it's very iffy. I should have seen the first checkmate, but this was inexplicable, allowing rook c5, and I was very lucky he missed this. Thank you to Jonah Ketchy for the 1,000 bits. Good night Chelsea TV for the 8, Eduardo for the prime, Nip Plumber for the prime, and Yuri and Ulrich for the tier 1s. Like this was inexplicable. If I do any other move like knight d4, I can reset it up, and the thing is, at the end I didn't realize I thought I still had so many more moves. Like I really did, because if I had realized we were that close, what I would have done is I would have at some point I would have gone like here, and I would have played f3, maybe not right here, but in one of these positions I would have thrown in f3 just to be safe. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, actually missing queen f8 is pretty bad. I should have seen that, but whatever. Thank you to MK Guild for the 5 gifteds. Okay, this is round 6. Okay, a draw is not the end of the world, by the way. A draw is okay, but yeah, it's losses. You can't have losses. That's what you can't have. I'll play g6 again. Problem with this dude is that I kind of have to gamble. Maybe I don't have to gamble because it's only a draw, but I still think I need like 9.5 at the very minimum, probably 10 to win. So let's go a6. I mean that was a bad game though. I'm not gonna pretend that was a good game, because it was not a well played game by either of us. Guess I go here and here. Very slow. This guy's pretty slow. Let's go here, 97, 97. You guys are moving so fast at the end. 50 moves is going to be a problem. Well, I just didn't realize we were that close. I thought I still had like another 20 moves there. It was basically the problem. So I didn't realize. I thought it was like move 30, and I mean maybe I could have burned like 3 seconds there. Probably I should have burned a couple of seconds to actually check. I should have burned a couple of seconds on my clock to check and see what move 50 was going to be. But whatever, no biggie. Let's go here, h6 f5, of course. I mean, you can play b5, but I think f5 is still pretty good here. I've got to stop knight g5, knight e6. That's why I play this move, because otherwise he jumps when I push. I mean, b5, I have knight c5 also. I can take. I think I just go f5 and takes. Tired doesn't mean bad. No, I'm actually not tired. I'm not really tired. I feel pretty good, but yeah. Okay, he goes knight d2. He's trying to play on both sides of the board. I can play h5, h4 here. I can also go knight f6. I'm a little bit worried putting my queen on this side of the board, but I think I have to play in the center, so let's go here. He goes f3. I think I'm just gonna go all in and go g4, because if he takes, I take. If I get g4 and I smash the structure, it's gonna get wild, but I think it's playable. And if he goes like queen e2, I can go queen c8 and then knight g6, knight f4 also. Okay, so he's going for it. So do I play f4 and just go all in here, or do I play g4 and try to make this very messy? Decisions. I drew the last game. So because I drew the last game, a draw is probably not good enough here. So if a draw is not good enough, if I evaluate that a draw is not good enough and I have to win here, then I should go g4 and just go all in. I can take and go knight d4. I thought I could take and play like e4. This is what I actually want to do, and just go c6. I hit the pawn. If takes, I take. I don't know if this is actually good, but I'm gonna try, because I have e4 at some moment to open up the diagonal too. It's probably not good, but doesn't look right. Actually, the more I look at it, I thought the knight was under attack on c3, and it's just not. Should have gone queen d7 and rook a8, but whatever. Knight b6 again. I feel like there's got to be tactics. Let's go e4 here, because if he takes, I take, and then he loses the rook in the corner pocket. I'll pre-move it, because I mean, I'm sure he won't take, but it's a good pre-move. When he goes queen h3, I guess I go d5 d4. I even have knight f5. Is d5 the move here, or is knight for the move? This doesn't look right. Do have knight f5, queen f5, rook c3. Yeah, this knight on b6 is a huge problem for me. Let's see. If rook c3, queen c3, knight g4, that's no good. Knight g4 right away is a move, but it doesn't really do anything. Knight f5. I don't want to play it, but I don't actually see a better move, so I'm going to play it. So when he takes, I just take. Because he can't push the pawn, because his knight is under attack here. If knight e4, I still can take. Still very sharp. I mean, I go like rook c2. Oh, I blundered bishop d4. Insane that I just blundered the game with that. There's no good squares, I don't think. Can I do like I blundered bishop d4 so bad. Wait, no, I e3 hangs the rook. What am I doing? Probably I'm just lost here. It's a bad blunder by me. Actually, let's go rook f7. Try to go for a trick. Actually, rook f7 is a good move, because I have tricks with like knight d7 or knight d5 here, and there's no check because my king is safe. I should have seen this much quicker than I did, but it's still a game. Okay, goes rook c1. Do I have some tricks here? I feel like there's got to be a trick with knight d7. Oh, sorry, someone just subbed. Sorry, thank you for the sub. Here, I'm trying to be really tricky with like a rook e2 maybe. Thought I should have something like, oh, this doesn't even, wait, does this work? Wait, takes, I take, and then I take, he takes, and I take. Oh, I had knight c5 too. Ignores it. Try to get, oh, he can just take though. Oh, but then I take. I have to try to win this. Let's go here maybe. Oh no, don't. Don't lag me out. It's just a draw. Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game. Can't he just sack the queen? I mean, okay, that game I'm not so upset with. That was just a messy game at the end. But I think, I mean, there's not much to be said. He played a good game. I mean, I got a little bit lucky at the end because he got too low on time, and then we both started just blundering. So there's not really much I can was there something here maybe? I wonder if there was like a knight d3 trick or something. Let me see. Was there a trick here? No, just queen e8. Nah, there was just nothing. It was just a draw. He missed knight c6. Oh, knight c. Oh. Nice move. Knight c6. That's a nice tactic. Yeah, that's a nice tactic. Oh, and at the end, I mean, I guess technically you could try this. If I take, it's a check. I don't have time to fork, but it's all just a draw at the end. It's not the end of the world, but the problem is that, like, the real problem is that basically I've dropped a point, which is kind of okay. 10 points is still first, but I think I have to win every game now. This game was just not good. The previous one is the one that I should have won. That's actually the problem, that I didn't win the previous one. Who's this Kuzubov GM? Why is he so strong? Actually, Yuri Kuzubov, I think at one time held the record for the youngest American grandmaster, or not American, sorry, youngest grandmaster in the world. Sorry. I think for a period he was the youngest grandmaster in the world. I think it was like 13 years maybe in 1 month, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think for a very brief period before Sergei Karyakin became the youngest grandmaster, he was the youngest grandmaster in the world. We're all American today. Good one. Good one, you guys. Good one. Hans is the youngest GM in the world right now. He might be, but I'm saying historically. I'm talking about young players become the youngest grandmaster ever. And I think Kuzubov became a grandmaster like 13 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. How old was he? Maybe my brain is failing me, but oh, it's 14 years 7 months in 2004. Okay, but yeah, so he's very young. Hans is not the youngest GM in the world. Okay. Oh yeah, Hans is 17. Sorry, he's not. Sorry, Hans is 17. Never mind. Hans is not 12 years old. He's like 17 or something. Yeah. Sorry. Of course, he's not the youngest GM in the world. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm insane. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we play Lisi. Okay, let's just play knight f3 again. Yeah. Good knight f3 here. Let's go b3, bishop b2, d4, e3, I guess. Let's go here in d4, I guess. Next move. Keep it simple. 12 years old equals 17 years old. Papega. Yep, I agree. Let's go here on bishop g2. You can play mirror chess with bishop e2, but I don't really want to play the mirror. I want to create the big X with my two bishops. Do I take? I think I'm going to take. I don't know if this is right. I'll just take and castle here. Yeah, Sergey is the youngest player ever, but I thought, but Kuzubov is a little bit older than Sergey. I thought when Kuzubov became the youngest grandmaster at the time, it was the youngest ever. But I could just be insane. I mean, it's very, very valid to assume that I'm just insane. But I just thought that when he became the youngest grandmaster, he was the youngest ever. Let's go here and rook d2 and rook d1. Maybe just go for a classic double stacky stack. I don't know if this is right, but it looks reasonable. I'm gonna move the knight and take probably at some point. I don't know when. Actually, I have to be careful though, because queen b7 is kind of annoying. Guess let's go here and take right away. 95. I think I just go 91 anyway. I have to stop this knight f3, but now I have f4 as well. And the knight's a little bit misplaced, I thought. Maybe not. Let's just go. I have f4. I think I'm just going to play rook d1 because knight f3 I just take. And I can always move my knight out of the way to hit the knight on e5 too. He goes rook d7. e4's a move, and maybe it's not the move that I want to play. But you know what? I'm in a must-win spot here anyway based on the tournament. So I think I'm just going to do it. If I wasn't in a must-win spot here, I probably would not play e4. But based on the tournament situation, I think it's correct. 100% the correct decision. He goes knight g6. Is d5 a threat? We're holding with all our pieces. I can go knight g2, knight e3 maybe. I think I'm gonna go here in knight e3. Try at least. So if d5 I can take and play e5 I think, or just play e5 right away actually. Okay. He wants knight g4 I guess. I'm not too concerned about knight g4. I can always just trade. I think I'm doing very well actually, because as long as he can't push the pawn here and I hold the break in the center, it's queen d3 move. It looks reasonable. Now let's just do it. If takes, I just take and play knight f1 here, or knight e2. As long as d5 is not a move, I'm fine. If he can break the structure with a d5 move, then his bishop gets active. But right now his bishop is very passive behind the pawn wall. So as long as he can't push, I should be doing well. That's a good move because I can't move my queen back. How do I've got to redevelop my pieces. Maybe I just go here. Still d5 is no good because I have two horses that hold the square. I mean, my two horses are good. Okay, he's gonna wait, so I'm gonna try to what I'm doing now is my idea is to swing the queen, hold the break, and now I get the queen to a much better square from g2. Maybe is he just waiting? Maybe he's just waiting here. He's just chilling. I think he's just out to lunch and chilling. I'll go here. This might, I don't know. I mean, he's just chilling. My bro is chilling on the beach here. Okay, now he goes a5. So is a4 a threat? Maybe, maybe not. Is it really a threat? If I go a4 rook b8, it's no good. I'm gonna go back. Cause okay, he's still waiting. Okay, let's go. I mean, the problem is we're both just kind of stalling here. Like, he doesn't want to push. Like, nobody wants to do anything here. I don't want to do anything. He doesn't want to do anything. We're just kind of like, let's just go here. Okay, at some point though I need to do something. I think now I'm gonna go knight g4, try to open up the diagonal, because again if he trades he still can't push because my other horse holds this one break in the center. I think bishop f8 was a bad move because now he's gonna have to trade and then the king side gets open too, and I'm the only one who can fight for this file, and these passive bishops. But I think I'm doing well here. I'll pre-move h3. It's a safe pre-move. Okay, goes queen. Now I can probably take, but then he gets e5. Knight d5, knight f4. This is, I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna do it. Because still no d5 because I control it. No, I'm temporarily up a pawn. If he pushes, I just go knight d5. Just kick the knight. Now I think I'm just up two. Oh, he has d5 here though. Not, I mean, I just gave him the one counterplay idea that he wanted. Although, can I take and go rook g2? G2 takes. Did the only thing that I could do wrong in this position, and I found a way to do it. Unbelievable. Literally unreal. Can I go h6 here? D takes e4. Shoot, I've got no time. Crud. Why did I do this? Let's go here. I'm threatening to take and take and I win. Thought I could take. It's a must win. Might as well go for it. There's no check because my queen holds. It goes rook d2. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just a draw. Oh, this is so gross. I have to win, so I have to play rook e2 here. If I didn't have to win, I could do something else, but I think this... I think I win now. Very, very tough game. I didn't miss a mate in one, you guys. There was no mate in one. Come on, you guys. Queen f2 is mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so bad. Oh my god. You see, so now it's the other way, you guys. It's we went from like puzzles. So before I couldn't play good chess because of puzzles. Now it's the other way. Now I can play chess, but I don't see basic puzzles. Maybe PogChamps should give you lessons. Her, Daniel Negreanu, or someone. Yeah. Two missed mate in ones. What a historic day. Jeez, that's so bad. The funny thing is, if ironically, it's the percentage play, because after king h1, queen c6, rook e4, queen c1, I lose. I think because here check here and I lose. So percentage wise, it's correct. No, it's the correct percentage wise. It's the correct play because if I play king h1, he goes queen c6, and it's a draw, and I can't win the tournament. So I can't win money if I draw the game. So percentage wise, it's right. I give him the shot to see a mate in one, but when he doesn't see the mate in one, I win the game. So it's actually the correct decision. I'm making a oh, okay, yeah. No, after queen d5, I don't have. Here I can play rook e4 to start. This is true, and this I guess is, yeah, actually I should have played rook e4, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, it's like 0% or 100%. Yeah, whatever. All right, we got the win. Okay, this is round 8. Let's play knight f3 again. Actually, no, let's play e4. Copium, yeah. Play e4, maybe knight f3 next move. No, I'm not on 6 out of 6. I'm on 6 out of 7, but I still think I have a shot. There's only one person on 6.5, one person on 7. So, I mean, I think I have chances. This is Alain Pichot. I'm messing up your Vegas line. Well, I'm so sorry, dude. Sorry. Let's go here. D5, E5, D4. I missed mate in one on purpose. Yeah, the music on stream is exactly what I'm listening to. I need some holidays. No, you guys, holidays is not what I do. I told you guys I model my stream after XQC. So because that's XQC is my role model, and that's what I model my stream after. I stream every day. No time for vacation. I think I just castle and play like rookie 192. Taco Bell or Kaipodal? Kaipodal all the way. Let's go 92, rookie 1 knight f1 here. Yeah, I can't believe I missed 2 mates. When's the next session with Pokemon? Probably Friday, yeah. Oh, so because I model my stream after XQC, when am I getting banned? That's a good one. When am I getting banned? I could have played D5 right away. Let's go here on Knight G3, I guess. Maybe A3 at the right moment too. I think I should play A3 here to stop Knight B4. And then Queen C7, I just go Bishop D3. XQC also misses mate in 1, so this makes sense. They need a big Puanda for the prime. JMS King for the tier 1. Kept tabbing with the prime. Proteins with the prime. Thank you so much. I think I go here. I don't know what his idea is. Queen C7, Bishop D3. Knight A5 is a very weird. Doesn't look like the right square to go to, because normally you don't want to play on the edge like this. It's a little bit odd. Maybe it's fine, but it looks odd. I need a Plexent for the prime. Dustin for the prime, Bray Doxa with the prime, Smashing Candy with the prime, Freak Orange with the prime, Rove Engineer with the prime, Buys with the prime, Beefy Boy with the prime, Complete Voice with the prime, Mad Villain D with the prime, Tech Monster for the 7, Get Good. Okay, this doesn't look right somehow. I know this is not how you're supposed to play this. Thank you to Cosmosphere for the 2 months as well. Maybe I have Bishop G5 as a move. I think I'm just going to create a square, create some lift for my king down the road. I do have a very nice position though. That much is clear. 97, very strange move. I can play Bishop D2 or Bishop F4. Bishop F4 looks very logical. Put pressure on the pawn. Queen E2. It looks like he's basically trying to prevent pushing either of these juicers. I mean, is E5 really a threat here? Maybe it is. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm just going to let him play E5, then I'm going to kick him with B3. Go here. Let's go D5, of course, and now Knight F5 is coming. Oh, I could have played Knight F5 right away. Where do I want to? I should have played the Knight F5 right away. Stupid of me. Let's see. Knight F5 is a move here. I don't know if this is right, but it looks sufficiently interesting, so I'm going to play it. Goes G6, interesting. Can check and come back. Also just take. Bishop F1's a move. A4. I've got to move quicker though. I'm moving way too slow. Let's just go here. Moving way too slowly right now. If F5, I'm obviously going to take. Let's go back. Now I have B4. I also have Bishop G5 or Bishop H6 at the right moment. Because now he has to go back, I think. I also have F5, Knight G5, maybe. Okay, so I go here. He has to move the rook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, goes to... This doesn't look... Wait, this doesn't look right at all. Go here. And B4? This looks very wrong. Because takes, I just take and go Bishop G5. Knight A4, I just take the juicer. Huh? This can't be right. Because if he takes, I just take the queen. He takes, and I go Queen G4. It's a nice flashy tactic, but it doesn't quite work. I mean, it better not work. He can try to be the hero of all time with Rook F2, but I'm pretty sure after takes, Rook C2, Queen G4, I should just be winning. I might even just pre-move it, because it's a safe pre-move if he does it. He goes for it. Okay, is he the greatest genius of all time? Because I don't think he is. Nah, come on, dude. Nah, come on, dude. Nah. Wait a second. Okay, let's not do anything stupid here. Rook D1 is a move. Actually, Rook D1 looks very clean. Because if E3, I just take, and if he takes, I just take. Yeah, this isn't it. This isn't it. He's going for... Oh, he's going for the clip? Yeah, that's actually true. Logical. I mean, everything wins here. Rook D5 is winning, but I don't want to do anything stupid. I mean... Okay, what am I doing? Let's just go here, I guess. I mean, he has to move the rook off. Oh, and then I go rook f1 and I just take. I could have done this right away. It was a little bit better. But it's yeah, okay, now I just go here. E3 I just take. And there's no fork anymore, so I can just sidestep. And knight c4, I have check. Okay, we get the win. Move to 7 out of 8. There were no missed checkmates and ones there, so don't want to do anything stupid like give mate and one opportunities. Hey, sometimes you have to gamble. Thank you to Air262 for the prime, Nixon Fitzpatrick for the prime, and Obiondo for the prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, don't want to do anything stupid like you mate in one. That's a good one. Yeah, miss mate in 38 this game. Anyway, let's watch this guy Parlin. She's on 7 out of 7. Big game against Masanich, and he is winning. He's about to move to 8 out of 8. Wow. Thank you to FR Holly for the prime. Thank you to Aristoteles for the $3. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Check and rook h3, maybe rook h3 to hit the knight. Okay, rook c2 and rook c3, maybe. No, now rook h1. Whoa, rook h1 was check. He thought he had rook d4. He missed that this was a check when he took. Knight h5, knight f6, knight g7. GG's. King c6, of course, and knight f4, and now white just wins. Perlinch is Daniel Linchevsky. Ah, okay. Yeah, king b6 and a5. Okay, so white wins the game, which means that no one will have 8 out of 8. So there you have 2 people on 7.5 who have to play next game. So I'm in the running. I'm definitely in the running here with 7.5 out of 8. But I think there is going to be another break for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to take a break myself, and I will be right back, you guys. He said it's a Sicilian versus Najdorf. What is this Najdorf? What's the question? What happened? Thank you, Toast's Bread, for the prime. Thank you so much, Toast's Bread. Thank you to Akarinot for the 2 and Defend for the 2. Thank you so much. Hikaru should have TSM send the Herman Miller times Logitech chair. The funny thing is I had a chair in my at the desk at TSM, but I can't. What's the position behind me? Oh, you guys couldn't tell? Should I bring the board here? I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but anyway, whatever. It was a Najdorf. Yeah, it's a Najdorf on the board. You can't see it. It's a Najdorf. It's the bishop g5 Najdorf. Bishop g5 e6 f4. Thank you to JMS King for the $10. Thank you to Blanchard for the 3. Show the board, Pog. Oh, let TSM send you a Cadillac, like a yeah, like a Cadillac, like the king had, right? The funny thing is, you guys, I was actually thinking about it earlier. So on that TSM tweet about their partnership with Cadillac, Leffen was asking if he could get a Cadillac, and I was thinking to myself, you know, Leffen, he doesn't drive for starters, but Leffen is in Sweden, which in a lot of the Scandinavian countries, people are pretty chill. They're very they're just very conservative, very proper. And I'm thinking Will Roy Jetson for the prime. And I was thinking like Leffen, if he had like this one of these big ass Cadillacs out on the road in Sweden, how ostentatious that would look. Like that would look so bad for Leffen if he did that. Can you imagine that in Sweden? Like a lot of people don't even drive, of course, because they're very conscious about the environment. And then he's out there driving one of these huge Cadillacs, and it's like I can just imagine. I can just imagine how bad that would look. Thank you to QB00 Grip 6 Marketing here. So pumped to start getting involved with PogChamps. Awesome, man. That's great. Thank you, Short and Live, for the tier 1. Thank you, Scrubby W BCS for the prime. Thank you so much. Cheers from Helsinki. Yes, Helsinki. I've only been to Helsinki one time. But it was really nice. The food was great there. Helsinki was like a weird mix between like the former, like kind of like Scandinavia, but then also the former republics. A Cadillac in Finland would contrast even more. Yeah. Just love watching you win these things, live vicariously through you. Thank you so much, Study Pug Leg. Appreciate it. Have I ever been to Paris? Yes, I've been to Paris many times. I like Paris a lot. Haven't been there that much in recent years, but I am a big fan. Have I been to Copenhagen? I have been to Copenhagen. I think I've only been there once though, once properly. I've been through the airport a gazillion times, but I've only been in Copenhagen once, once properly. So I guess we're still on a break. The round should be starting pretty soon. I think probably in like 3 minutes. But we'll just keep going. Thank you to Dummy Mac for the tier 1. Thank you Swift Fox for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, appreciate it. You used to fly Norwegian? No, I've always been with United Airlines, which is a part of Star Alliance. So I've flown a lot on SAS, with the airline. So that's the reason I've been through like Copenhagen a lot. Copenhagen and I think Copenhagen's the main one that I've been through a million times. So yeah, because Star Alliance is like, it's like Lufthansa, SAS, United, Austrian. So yeah, that's probably a large part of why. Do I think PogChamps is a good business case for orgs and chess moving to esports? I think it's great. You know, I said this yesterday. Like Mark Cuban followed me on Twitter, and I would be really curious to hear what Mark Cuban would have to say on the topic. Not so much from like a chess perspective, but based on the fact that like chess is a sort of very established game. It's been around for 2,000 years. The meta is not changing every 90 to 120 days, and whether that like lends itself to a more stable kind of environment for an esport. So I would really love to actually ask him that question, because I saw him talk about how the meta kind of makes it very difficult with like League of Legends and these sorts of things. So it'd be interesting to get someone like him, get his take on what he thinks. Yeah. Some say chess was born around back when Jesus Christ was born. I mean, chess is probably a little over 2,000 years old. I know like modern days they say it's like 500-600, but I think in like India and China it was probably around like 100-200 BC. Thank you to Kevies for the tier 1. Thank you to Papa Hat Pirate for the prime. Just Luke for the prime. Corrupted for the 5 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Backgammon, I think backgammon is older. I think checkers is older, and there's one other game that I think is older than chess. There's backgammon, checkers, and go. Is it go or is it something else? I think backgammon, checkers. No, it's not shogi. It's not shogi. Shogi is like new age. Shogi is like 1100. It's go. Okay, it is go. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's the one with beads. You mean like an abacus? Thank you to Buffston for the prime. Thank you to Jam Stream for the prime. Thank you to 21 gigawatts. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, shogi has not been around that long. I was surprised when I looked it up. It's like 1100 or something. Let me see. Let me go to wiki. Because I looked at this the other day. Yeah, they say shogi is like, it came around 1120, so it's a very new age game. It's only been around for like only like 900 years. Very new game. It's only 900. Only, yes. Right. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, no, I mean, but my point is, yeah, chess has been around for a very, very long time. So okay, let's go again. This is round 9, right? We're on 7 out of 8. We're in good shape, because if these guys draw at the top, then I have a shot to catch up. Let's go here. Maybe, I don't know if I should play super. He's only in FM, so we'll see. Oh, he's gonna do this. Okay, let's play this one. This is a Scotch Gambit. Let's go bishop b6. I think bishop g4 is the right move. Bishop g4, bishop e3 castles, if I remember correctly. I think this is right still. Plays queen a4. This is not right. Trying to remember the move. I don't remember the right move, so I'm just gonna play knight e7. Yeah, he's playing this like some hardcore theory. So basically what I need to do is I need to get something that's messy here. I can go bishop g6 and knight f5, but actually the problem is I need to win. I just realized a draw is not good enough here. Again, I keep forgetting. Let's do this. I don't know if this is right, because if a draw is not good enough, then I have to try to make this very messy. Like literally, I mean, I just have to go for broke. I don't care if it's dubious. I have to go for broke here. I'll just take. I don't know if this is right either, but I just want to keep pieces on the board and play chess. Just go here, maybe bishop c7 and target the knight. Okay, I can play knight c8 here. Actually, you know what? Let me just move the knight. Try to trade, play a game of knights here and trade. Because of f4, I think I can take and go like queen d7, bishop g6, knight f5, and it's still very hard to win, but it's a game of chess, and that's all you can really ask for. Yeah, he's FM though, so I'm assuming he just doesn't play much. He's probably also very young, if I had to guess. Just go here. I mean, I'm gonna go bishop g6 and knight g6 at some point. Have to trade the good bishop. The one thing I have, he has a pass pawn. Like, it's not really clear, is this a strong supported pass pawn or a weak pass pawn? If I could put my knight on e6, for example, I'd be doing very well here. I can't really do that, so I take with the knight. I threaten to take this juicer. Like, if I can get the knight to blockade the pass pawn, it's actually not a good pass pawn. And in any normal kind of end game, it's probably very good. But I'm gonna play conceptual concepts here. Let's just go rook e8, maybe knight. I always have knight f8, knight e6 at some moment. I just have to figure out when I want to do it. And we'll see if this structure is good or bad. Thank you to Patricio for the prime. Thank you to Chris Kenji for the prime and check raise flops for the 12 months. Thank you so much. Okay, now I can go knight f8, but I see his idea. He wants a trade. How do I do this? It's gonna be very hard. If I go knight f8, I think I'm gonna move the bishop back and try to rotate, because if he moves the knight, I get c5, and that's my idea. I need to chip the structure basically and open up this long diagonal. Okay, b4 is logical. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to rotate now. So I'm gonna go b5, maybe a4. Guess I'll go here. If knight f4, I'm definitely... Oh, he goes knight g3. Okay, so he does something that I don't think is actually correct. Wait a second. This is not correct here. Let's play a5 and chip his structure. Okay, definitely take. I go here on bishop e7 and bishop f8. Because my knight is very good here on e6. If I can put the bishop on f8, I'm doing well. Okay, I think I just moved my bishop. There's no sack here. I just take. There's no that. I think I can just play rook f8 here maybe. Problem is it's getting to this... It's getting to the stage where it's going to be hard to win again. But he does have bad pawns actually, because he created a big weakness here that he shouldn't have. He created this weakness. Like, if you go back to, like, if you go all the way back here, like, if you go all the way back here, if he doesn't put this pawn on b4, like, if his pawns are back here, there's no weakness, whereas in the game there's definitely a big weakness. Let's take, because this is now a weakness. This pawn is here, it's not a weakness. Okay, he's trying to cheese me. He's starting to misplay this though, because now I go here, I hit the knight. Oh, but he's got queen g4, which I missed. I should have played king h8 right away, but I'm still fine. Knight f4, I just take the juicer. Knight g3, that's a mistake too. Maybe not a mistake, but it's not the best move. So now I have h5 also. No, now he is starting to blunder, because now his queen is getting bad. He's going to lose a juicer on d4, and I should be technically winning. Whether I win or not, we'll see, but technically I should be winning. It's an endgame, so there are no mate in ones either. Very important. Let's not forget about that slight issue. $24.76. Oh, Gavrilescu. Oh, I know who this is. I've played this. I think I played this guy actually. I think I played this guy. He's from Romania. I played him in Gibraltar, I think 2 years ago now, if I'm not mistaken. Very talented, very, very talented. And he's an IM, right? He's not an FM. Yeah, not surprising. Yeah, I played him in Gibraltar. I beat him, but it was a very tense game. I remember it was very, very tense, very close game. I think in the late middle game, similar to this game, is where he made a mistake, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but now this should just be pretty clean. Mop it up. Let's go here. Do I have d4 here? Bishop d4 takes queen d4, bishop e5, knight d4, queen e5. Should be winning, yeah, because now I win. Yeah, there we go. Thank you to Gershman for the 3 months. Thank you Sexy Amish for the prime. Thank you so much. And he resigns when we get the big dub. Big dub here. But yeah, the point that I was making is that if you go back to like this position, Like this pawn on b4 always, it's not like it's a bad position, but the pawn can never go back. You'd love to put this pawn like on one of these two squares, but on b4 you can't move backwards. The pawn can only go forwards. So that's why you have to be very careful when you push pawns, because he could have played kind of similar. Like, let me give you an example. Something like this. I mean, something like this kind of position, and you'll see there's no weakness here. So like there's just no weakness, and you haven't pushed the pawn, so it's important. But anyway, we got the win. It doesn't really matter. We're on 8 out of 9. We're headed down to the final 2 games. What if he took the bishop at the end? At the end it was just losing. I'll show you why. Wait, yeah, so the reason it's losing here is if he plays knight takes like he did in the game I take and I check. If he takes, I take, and his king is in check, and I just win the knight because my bishop and knight attack it. He's only defending with the bishop. If he tries to block with the queen, I just trade, and then I just take, and again my knight guards the bishop. I'm up a juicer. And if he takes with the bishop here, I take. If he takes with the queen, I take. With the bishop, it's a check, and I pick up the queen on d4. And if he plays knight takes, it's the same thing. I take with the queen, and it's a check. And if you block, I just take. And if you trade, I just take with check. You move your king, and I eat the knight on d4, and that is, you're just up a bishop and completely winning. So that's why he resigned. Okay, we're all 8 out of 9. Oh wait, Mashanik is still playing though, so this is the big game that we got to watch. Okay, Mashanik won. Okay, so what's the standings then? Okay, we're in it to win it. This is 11 rounds, I believe. So I have to win the next game. Hey, Nick, 1901 for the 3 months. I need a hump 4x with prime. Again, it's been a good tournament so far. Can't complain, especially considering the meet and ones. Thank you to El Nota for the prime as well. Thank you to D-Dubs for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Chess is hard, you think? Chess is very hard. Chess is very, very difficult. It's a tough game. Very tough game. No, Mashanik is not Tari. Mashanik is Serrano. Oh wait, oh, I didn't see Arian's on 8 out of 9 too. I didn't notice that. Thank you to Pook Zotso for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pook Zotso. What is chess? Chess is an ancient game from Arabia. And I think it's from I think it's from like, yeah, it's from ancient Persia or Arabia, or from India and China. It's some combination of those 3 ancient civilizations. Bach would be in the lead if not for the draw against the WGM. True. I should take a look at mate in 1 puzzles. Yeah, I should probably study some more checkmate in 1 puzzles. I mean, I only was looking at those like 26 years ago, from that Bobby Fischer book. What is that book? Is that Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess? Let me find it. Yeah. Yeah, so that book, Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess, that is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first chess book I ever looked at, because all it had was, it had endless puzzles over and over and over again in the book. And that's how that's what I did. I remember looking at that. There was also a Bruce Pandolfini book with a lot of puzzles too, that I looked at as well. So yeah, review books on stream. Yeah. All right, so 1 game left. Okay, this is Rook versus Rook. Okay. Oh my god, are these guys playing this seriously? Okay, good. Okay, so I think I have to play Mashanik, but I get the white pieces, so it's a must-win game because the draw is probably not good enough. There still are a lot of people on 8 out of 9, so my guess is that probably I should play. I should go for broke. I should try. Let's play e4. I think e4 is the right move. He's gonna play Sicilian. I thought he'd play e5 on move 1. Okay, I'm just gonna play this one. Let's go. Let's play this one. He plays e5. This is actually not great, I don't believe, because I go b4 here. If knight b6, I just go bishop b3. I also have d3 at the right moment. This is actually, I'm very happy with this opening. I didn't think he would. I thought he would play e5 on move 1. That was a large part of why I wasn't really like trying to complicate matters immediately. Good. Bishop b3. He takes and I just take. I have knight b5. I also have bishop a3. Does it anyway. Wow. Okay, let's take. I think I just castle. I mean, I can maybe take, but I don't know. Maybe I should have taken and gone knight c3. I actually think I probably should have, but whatever. A very balanced position though, but I think I'm doing well here because he has to protect the pawn. So if I take and I come back, I'm doing well. Queen c6. That does not look like the right move, by the way, because now I think I go. Do I go here and d3 or d4? I have d4, d5 maybe. Is that good? That's got to be good. Yeah, this just has to be good because takes, I just take and take. When he goes knight c4, I can even just take and take and take. I think. I don't know. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm not sure that that move was good. Although knight c4, maybe I also can go bishop a1. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe d3 was better because it was slower. Anyway. Knight c4, I have whoa, I was not expecting that move. Wow. So wait, if I go d5, what's his move? Queen b6. This actually looks very suspicious to me. To my naked eye, this looks really questionable. I don't know why, but it just, something seems wrong about this move. Let's think. So knight c3. de5, knight c3, bishop c3, knight e4 is good for black. Knight a4 takes. This doesn't look right somehow, but I don't see the move. b7, that's no good. So this is such an annoying position to have in a game like this. So annoying. This is where I'd love to just relax and take some time and just figure it out, but I can't. Knight c3. Bishop a4 is no good. Knight a4 is no good. Okay, so I can't take. So it's d5 or knight d5 or bishop d5. Bishop d5, queen b6. Knight d5, knight d5. I think I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah. No, it's very hard though. That's the problem. Like, this is a position for a slow game of chess. There's a correct solution and an incorrect solution, but in a blitz game is so hard because the problem is it simplifies. Like, when I use all my time, it simplifies. That's the problem. That's why I have to use my time, because a lot of pieces are coming off the board no matter what I play here. I mean, I could have maybe taken and gone bishop a2, but that didn't look right either. Oh, but now I can. I did this wrong. Although maybe I mean, I can still play this. No, I misplayed this. I have to probably make a draw here. Let's try rook d2. Oh, I just blundered d5 too. Trying too hard to complicate it. I'm sure that was really good for me, but it was too hard to calculate. And time does matter in these games as well. Maybe queen b1 or rook b2 now. Queen b3. He plays rook e8. Strange move, actually. We'll go here. I just have to move though. I should probably take and go rook d5 or something. He wants whatever. I just have to move. I don't have time. Let's go here. I have to try to win, so I'm gonna go here, even though I know this is wrong. I have to try to win this game, so it's life. Takes a take. Oh, this. Oh my gosh, I thought I had rook d8. Actually, I just blundered that I didn't have rook d8 there. Let's go here and rook b8, maybe. b8, queen c5. Because I've checked, don't I? Oh my gosh, I don't have that. Oh, I thought I had to check. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have time. Yeah, I just resigned. Yeah, no, I mean, I had something there that was fine, but a draw wasn't gonna get it done. Let me look at the live analysis. Let me go back here. I mean, because even here it was still a draw, but I had to try to win. Like even here, if I go like queen f5, it's a draw, but I had to try to win. Let me go back. Yeah, like here you see it's still zeros. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, but I mean, but it's like the same thing as yesterday. Do I really want to make a draw and like play for second place or not? Because a draw doesn't do anything for me there. Like it, I mean, I'm always gonna have that attitude where like it doesn't really matter. Like if I make the draw, like yes, I can play for second place if I win the last game, but it's like, I mean, that's not really in the spirit. Like here in queen a8, this was still a draw. Let me just see why. Oh my gosh, I had 92. Again, I missed another ridiculous tactic. Yeah, I mean, it's a draw with 92. I mean, I should have seen this. Wow. Wow, that's actually really bad that I didn't see it. It's, I mean, he would have seen rook takes g4 here, takes and queen g4. It's just a draw, but like, it's, if I draw the game though, I mean, I have to win and there are too many people, right? They're just, oh, never mind. Actually, sorry, I didn't realize there was fair play. Yeah, there were too many people. A draw just wasn't good enough. There, so I had to try to win. But what I want to check is I want to see what the correct line was. So I know that if I had 10-15 minutes, there was something here that was good. Yeah, but it's good for white. So why is it good? Bishop takes a4 b5. Wait, let me see what it says. Let it get some depth. 95 ed5. Aha, yeah, 95 ed5 and bishop a1. Okay, yeah, this actually makes sense. But yeah, no, but this is also an example, you guys, of the difference between blitz chess and rapid chess and classical chess. Like in a classical game, what Serrano did here is actually very bad, and if you have 2 hours on the clock and you have a lot of time to figure out what's wrong with it, then I probably would have gotten a much better position. Whereas in a blitz game, you kind of, you have like maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, but you can't think for anywhere near as long. So it's like you kind of have to sort of trust intuition and instinct rather than play the move. But I said I hated classical. No, I don't like classical chess. I really don't actually. But the point that I was making is that that's one of the biggest differences, that you kind of have to trust your intuition. It's much less of a pure like solution where you have to solve it. Thank you to Kinga for the 5 gifts as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to D Puffle for the 2 months. Thank you to P Burks for 4. Although honestly, I mean, I can't really be mad about this game because I have not played very well. Like, I mean, I missed the mate in 1 against Castor. I allowed the mate in 1 against Lisi. So it's like this game I really can't be that bothered by because I'm not playing well. Although I am annoyed that I missed 92. I should have seen 92. I don't know why I didn't see 92. But yeah. Because see, the reason that a draw wasn't good enough is because if I draw the game, I would have been 8.5 out of 10. So there would have been 4 people on 9, and one of them is going to win. Like, they're not going to draw. So, and also, I don't think the prize money is split, so my tie breaks weren't great. Yeah, the prize money is not split. So because prize money is not split for first prize, there was literally no reason not to go for broke there. Let's go here. Let's play D6. Let's go here. E5, knight f6 maybe. I'm probably going to take and go c5. I know it's no good, but I want to create something off center. I'm going to play a6. Probably not a good move, but I'll try it to go b5 c5. Let's go h6 here. I mean, I think I'm going to play b5. I can also take. I think I'm going to play c5. I don't know if it's good. His knight is kind of misplaced on a3 here, though. It doesn't really belong on a3 in this position. What does Title Tuesday mean? Talk about how I'm playing badly. Well, this is a competitive event, but I just haven't had a great tournament. There are a lot of other strong players, and I've missed some very obvious puzzle tactics, basically, which I shouldn't be missing. Happens. Is more rake better? Yeah, thank you to OJG for the tier 1, Dr. Seuss for the prime, Kludgy with the prime, Victor Shea with the prime, Puxo as well. Thank you to Pop Straves for the 7 months. Thank you. Drink more coffee. Yeah, I don't think that's the solution. Although I don't know, somehow this knight looks very wrong here. I don't know why, but it doesn't. This knight looks very misplaced here in these lines. It shouldn't really be on a3, I don't think. It just doesn't look. But now I can't. I thought I could go queen a5 actually. Oh, he can play knight c4. I just take and go queen a5. Oy oy oy. Oy oy oy. I am missing everything under the sun today. What is that? Okay. Now I'm getting very confused. But I feel like we're both just playing badly. 1 second. Knight e4, bc4, bc4. I'm confused. Thank you to Iwi Jaja for the 3 months. Thank you to Rick Remix as well. Thank you to Sharks and Cypher Key as well. Thank you so much. I mean, I guess I just take and go here. That's just terrible for my opponent. First place is $750. Okay, I mean, I guess this game Oparin's also a little bit not so happy with his play, but and take. I can also just go rook c8 and take. I guess I want to at least win this game cleanly. Play a good last game. I mean, so many options here. So many options. I'm just gonna go here in a5 to kick the knight. And if he takes, I just take with the rook, I guess. Or do I take with the pawn and play a5 maybe? I think I take with the rook. Thank you to Wilson for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. What I don't like about classical chess is there's so much preparation in the game of chess that with precise play it's a draw, and most people in classical chess, they play much more solid openings specifically to dodge preparation, and then there usually almost always is a solution where the game ends in a draw. Looks good. I just take and take. I'll pre-move this. Now I can sack and create the double ops. I mean, the game doesn't really matter, but you know what, I still should try to play good moves. So let's take and go here. Guard the juicer, move the king up, guard the juicer, play bishop g5. Fix your hair. My hair is good, but thank you. Thank you to Juicer for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think I just go here, maybe bishop e7. I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna find some way to mess this up. Yeah, like I'm a little bit worried there's gonna be something stupid here that I blunder down the road. Although I guess g4 is not a great move. If I take, he wants queen f3. So see, he's trying to get tricky here. Let's go here and plant the flag on f4. I'm kind of worried that I'm about to blunder something. I just have this feeling. But let's not see any boogeymen. He goes there. This looks fine. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. Okay. No boogeymen today. Just move the queen back. Maybe queen f6, queen e7. Yeah, you just, as long as there are no boogeymen to be spotted, it should be good. I'm up 2 pawns also. Like I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. He has 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm up 2 pawns. No boogeymen in sight, hopefully, and then I should just win the game. Play h5 and take the queen. Daily reminder stocks only go up. Are stocks up today? I didn't look closely, but yeah, I haven't looked at all today. I assume if market is green, Tesla's up like 10%. I bet. Let's see. Oh, 5%, not quite 10. Bitcoin 34. Okay. What? Oh, did he just resign because takes. He just resigned. Okay, I'm literally looking at meanwhile I hear that sound like the game is over. Yeah. Not so bad. 9 out of 11.